Alright. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome in, Pluto. That's so funny. I literally had your stream up for the bit. I still have it up. I have it up on one of my tabs on my other computer. And I was getting all this set up, and I'm like, oh, damn. And then I tried to pull it up on my laptop, and I didn't see it. And I was like, oh, he ended. So how was the stream, man? How was Divinity Original Sin 2 today? I hope everyone's doing well. Alright. And also, I did this last time, and kind of the same rings true. If you guys think audio needs to be adjusted, if you can't hear me over the game, if the game is too low, please let me know and I will adjust it. As I have it set up right now, I can't check audio levels, because I can't... If I click out of the game and into OBS, it won't show me audio levels for that moment, unfortunately. So, I'm kind of relying on you guys. I think I have audio pretty good. It was good last time like this, so hopefully it remains that way. And we'll go from there. Yo, Axta, welcome in, man. How are you today? Guys, I fucked up again. I clicked start and not load. Guys, I'm an idiot. One moment. The amount of damn time... I want to counter by the end of this. How many times I opened this game without clicking load. I'm still in the prologue? Oh, well, I only did 2 streams of this game. It was good, tons of loot, one problem after the other. Of course. Naturally. But I'm glad you had fun with it. It was your brother's birthday today, so you get to Hitman Blood Money. Oh! Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Axta. I haven't played that one myself, but I've heard it's really good. Yo, Misty, welcome in. Oh, I want to do one more thing. One more thing. I'm thinking that's good. Okay. Alright. Welcome in, Misty. Glad you could make it in. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I didn't stream last night like I was supposed to. Because I was not feeling good. Fortunately, it's looking better. It might just be the medicine, so I gotta keep up on that. So, keeping up on that, I can definitely do a stream today before the Game Awards, so I'm pretty hyped. But yeah, I've never played Blood Money, but I know it was one of the earlier Hitman games, and that's really awesome. It's under €1 on Steam right now? Yo, hell yeah. Well, I hope he has a lot of fun with it. Have you played any of the Hitman games? That might be a fun game to play with your brother, too. That was number 2. Hell yeah, Misty. And we're here. We're here for it. So I remember... I'm almost positive that there's a request I have in... here. I need to talk to someone at the landing strip. Looking for a rare mushroom for detail. Name is Orvid. Orvid at the landing port. That might be you? Yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds good, Pluto. Take your time, my man. Of course. Okay. Alright, we could do that. We could totally do that. Thinking about buying it like a stealth game, so I'm sure Hitman's a stealth game. Hitman is definitely a stealth game. Yeah. I can't say much for Blood Money specifically, just since I haven't played that one in particular. But the Hitman games I've played, which I played Hitman Absolution, I've played, and then like when they kind of re-skinned the series, I did Hitman's 1 and 2. They were like 2 of the more recent games, and they were really fun. So if you're looking for stealth games, definitely Hitman's a stealth game, for sure. They are really fun from what I've played. You know, is this the way to the Malga Trail? I don't think so, actually. Maybe it was on the map here and I just completely missed it by accident. Is the Malga Trail up here to the top left? It is. Yeah, Hitman's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Bonus strength. Ugh. Alright. I was gonna say, these guys are probably pretty easy to defeat at this point, so I don't really have to worry about too much aside from... aside from getting ambushed. But even then, they don't really seem to do a lot of damage, so... But I wonder where this is gonna be. Boom. Ba-da-boom. Oh shit, he didn't kill him. How much health does he have? Oh, and then I missed. Oh, and then she missed. That was bad luck. So what game are you hopping into, Axta? What have you been playing recently? Anything interesting? There we go. And like I said, Misty, I hope you're doing well. I saw that you got Trails of Cold Steel 1. Have you been playing it at all? Okay, I'm looking in the grassy sections first. If I don't find it, we'll work. We'll work. Oh, damn. Okay, first thing I want to do is fuck these guys up. That worked. Oh, shit. That's not at all what I meant to do. But, you know what? It's what I did by accident. Been playing a bit of Counter-Strike 1.6. Interesting. What's a surf map? I don't know much about Counter-Strike. I've never actually played Counter-Strike. I know it's huge. I know like I know like CS:GO. I know Counter-Strike 2 is relatively new. The music has been incredible so far, Ramen. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, welcome in, my man. I hope you're doing well. The Malga Mine, huh? I never went to the right, so I'm willing to bet that what I'm looking for is probably to the right. God damn. Knocked me back. Nah, he can make that one. We'll save some EP. Damn it. There we go. But yeah, welcome in, Ramen. Always happy to see you. We're doing our next request. I was like, oh boy, a fight we can do in one turn. Nope. Alright, no one can see in this fight.
We're good to go.
I'm gonna double check up here. Okay, yeah, no, nothing there. The mines is probably main story quest. Okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet then. So I know I'm doing a request to find the fuck am I looking for? The Firefly something. It's in a place of rich septium, and it grows in, yeah, the mushroom hunt. I'm looking for the Firefly mushroom. Firefly fungus, it's called. Can be found in grassy patches along the Malga Trail. So I figured, maybe since I haven't gone this way before, maybe there'd be more. But if I get too close to the mine, I'll backtrack and head over back towards the tower section and see if that's where I need to be for it. Oh my god. Are these things technically flying? Which makes them easier to miss? Because I feel like I miss them a lot. I think that might be the case. Okay, yeah, so that is leading into the mine. I'm gonna head back towards the tower area. But I'm trying to remember what happens. Like, do I step over it and the exclamation point shows up on my head? I'm trying to remember what was happening with the ring in the sewer grate that I saw. They are flying slash bug. Okay, that makes sense. And these things are flying too. Man, everything in this game is flying, huh? The mushroom looks out of place. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, let me see.
We're good to go.
So there's like triangles, long triangles, something like that. You jump on them, and if you're on the right side, you hold down. If you're on the left side, you hold... Or, oh, D. And then you hold A. Interesting. Oh, like literally surfing. I thought it was maybe a different term. That's actually pretty cool. Hell yeah. That sounds really cool. So I'm wondering if... Does that mean I'll be able to see the mushroom a little easier? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. I'll definitely check at the tower, because the tower's not a big area either. I can very easily check the tower. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, stop missing. You know what, though? I think it just happens more often, because I feel like I felt like that in Cold Steel 2 as well, where I was like, what the hell? Why am I missing all the time? Although I probably need to get some hits. Mushroom can be seen on the overworld map, you just gotta be thorough with this game. That makes sense. I'm here for it. Alright, strength up. Hell yeah. Cool, cool. Well, that's a rock. So this is the tower. This is no longer... Okay. Like I said, small area. I'll just run through the grass really quick. Okay. So it can be seen in the overworld, but I just gotta be thorough with it. So, I'm gonna start backtracking then. Super cold. Okay. That works for me. I take that. Alright, so I'm gonna start backtracking, because I doubt it's towards the mine. I assume it's still going to be near grass, so every time I see grass, I'm now just going to stop moving, because I'm going to take a closer look. See if I see anything. Oh. Whatever.
Let's move out.
Honestly, with stuff like this at a point where you don't take much damage, your arts are 100% accuracy. Oh, okay, good to know. Okay. Not seeing something out of place there. Would they put it so close to the town, though? Interesting. Where would I go? When would I attack? Right there. Okay. Nice. Alright, get rid of those two. And then I go to use my basic attacks. But, okay, good to know, though.
We're good to go.
Okay. Maybe it is towards the mine, because I feel like I'm just getting too close to the beginning of the Malga Trail at this point with this. Like, they're not going to have me just walk this way. Alright, I'm going to walk back towards the mine. Let me know if I'm getting colder again. Jesus Christ. I'll heal him outside of battle. Yeah, the farm one? I like that a lot. That was really cool. Alright, what happens if I head towards the mine here? Again, is this technically... Oh, no, this is still the Malga Trail. Ah. Man, I wish I knew that. They are fast, though. Oh my god, don't. Why? Why? I'll just go for that. I'm not using a lot. I'm not using a lot of her CP right now. Man, dude. Damn. Oh my god. Please just hit. Thank you. There we go.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. Oh. That was just unfortunate. There we go. I should have sufficient items to heal when I need to. game. Why?
We're good to go.
Oh, no.
That's that. Let's move out.
I don't know what that means, but don't explain it, Misty, because that sounds like a spoiler, maybe. I'm not too sure. But I don't know what most of that means. Yet. Oh. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. Firefly fungus. Hell yeah. But yeah, have you been playing Cold Steel 1 now that you've been playing, now that you got that game? Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That is also not what I wanted. Now full of disappointment. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? Prevents blind. Sure. And now we headed back. Just checking my blood sugar, sorry. There we go. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. And we also have all our EP back. What does Hurricane look like? Oh, that's awesome. Finally, something that hits multiple people. Okay, cool. That's awesome. And if she just got to level 8, means Joshua should be pretty close behind. Yo, HD, welcome in. Absolutely, I can do that. Yeah, the other day he, oh, they got me. Damn. The other day they gifted a couple subs, and I saw that you were one of them, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, HD got one. So I absolutely will, man. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That one missed twice.
That's that. Let's move out.
It was a risky move, but it didn't. The founders look so nice. I love it when people... I really like the look of it, too. And, of course, bragging rights, you know? Exactly. See? We'll get there. We're 5 right now. One bit at a time. Bum, bum. On the up, exactly. 100%. Yeah, I'm excited to get through some of these games. I'm definitely enjoying it a lot since I started it last week. Oops, there we go. Glad I was able to find the time to do it today, and there's a chance I might do some more tomorrow as well, since I don't have anything planned for Friday. But HD, man, I hope everything's been well. I hope you've been good. Oh, I just gotta go to the landing port, which is right here. I think he knew. Huh. Please do. Damn. Okay. So... Medical necessities is the only one that I haven't done. And... that has a difficulty of high. That makes sense. Now, where do I see... if it's like... wait, milk? What is... I have to start remembering. The ones in green are required. The ones in yellow are side ones. What does the circle mean versus... oh, the exclamation points are probably ones I need to report. Let me try reporting first. Okay. Yeah. Totally. So are there any other jobs? And medical necessities is long-term. So, long-term means I can come back to this one. If anyone can confirm. Let's just look in real quick. This page. Ooh, 514. Kirsty's live with that. I'm pretty sure. I should be safe to start the next one. The next story quest. In the meantime. But let's rest here. We'll rest for 20. Nice, Misty. Hell yeah. I actually just saw the other day... I don't think I've ever seen this before. I saw a Trails of Cold Steel speedrun. And I was like, oh shit. I didn't know people were actively running this game. That's really cool. So I definitely want to start catching some of those. Okay, yeah. So circles are there reported. Exclamation points are done and need to be reported. Green is required. Yellow is not. So yeah, medical necessities. It's a high level difficulty. So I'll come back to that soon because I think long term should still be here for a little while. Okay, speak with him for further details, which I will do in his estate. Mayor Klaus. Right, we were transporting an item. I forgot. That's what he wanted us to do. Okay. So pick up a Septium crystal from the mag. Okay, so I have to go to the mine now and deliver it here. Oh, okay. Sick. Okay. So, my only question, does someone else know about this supposed transport who's going to try and get their hands on the crystal? Actually, before I continue on this, I'm going to go back and check if I can get new weapons or anything. Now with reporting in the other stuff, maybe we can buy some cool shit. Although not weapons, because I'm pretty sure I bought good weapons last time. I think it's armor that I gotta look at. Yeah, okay, so we both have armor vests on. How much we got? Yeah, we could do that. Oh, I thought it was going to have us equip it there. Silver earring prevents poison, blind, and sleep. You know what? I don't have a lot of money, so I'm actually going to wait. But heck yeah. Hell yeah, Misty. It's gonna be a while before I get back to the Cold Steel Adventures. But all the other games are gonna make that so much more worth it. And I'm looking forward to getting all the backstory. Oh, that's fun.
We're good to go.
I'm looking forward to it, Ramen. Because I almost don't think you're kidding. I fully believe that will happen. Every small little detail. I'm gonna do my best. Level 8. Sick. Okay. Okay, now that we're in new territory, I'll start killing things. Ah, well. I can hit that one. Okay. Oh, man, even they don't do a lot of damage now with the boots that we put. I'm glad these boots are protecting us from these body hits. Love it. Piece of cake. Once I get back from here, from doing this quest, I'm gonna check to see what kind of quartz or slots I can either create or unlock. would be good. Heck yeah.
Good to go.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You're right in my way. Why wouldn't I fight you? Well, that's just unfortunate. Actually, that kind of worked out well anyway.
We're good to
Heck
go.
yeah. So I haven't seen this here. Oh, this is okay. The map of the Mountain. Hello, sir. We have the mayor's referral. Mr. Gayton, Mr. Gaston, Gaston. Alright, the lower tunnels. Okay, so we get no map in here. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to know what the other way was, because I'm assuming that switched the track. Did I find what? The fungal mushroom thing? The fungus? I forget what firefly fungus. That was it. Oh, he's just teaching me how to reverse it. Yes, I did. Yep, so that's all taken care of. Yep, I found the mushroom and turned in that quest. There's only one quest that I still need to do, which is the medical necessities one. And it was a long term, so I figure I have some time. Oh, god damn it. That's funny. It's actually just a minecart riding stream today. Hello, sir. Do you have a suggestion? Oh. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Donkey Kong Country minecart riding stream? Oh, that's coming next, and you know it. Okay, so he's somewhere across the bridge here. It's probably not these guys. I found him. Searching all over this dank place for you. I feel like dank had a very different meaning back in 2003 than it does now. Yo, Delphin! Welcome in, man. How are you? Oh, you played some 5e chess? Hell yeah. My brain is mentally damaged. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, hello, crabs. Okay, so we got to make sure we protect the miner guy. Can any of this... Oh, not that one. That's also not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Nice.
Alright, we're good to go.
You're streaming it tomorrow along with some Marvel Rivals? Oh, hell yeah! That's awesome, Delphin. Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? But I'm doing pretty good. Started this up almost an hour ago. We're getting some story stuff done. I'm pretty hyped. Oh, what a good guy. Alright, 4 in the lower. Oh, yeah, well, you got this. Yo, thank you for the hydrates, both from Pluto and Delphin. But yeah, we got some cool streams still going. We might be trying to do some more of this tomorrow, and we're gonna be doing some Destroy All Humans on Saturday with Blood Trip. So I'm looking forward to some of the stuff we're gonna be doing. Yes, the other day she was Luna was doing some Undertale stuff in the Discord. Was that yeah, that was Tuesday night because I was streaming and then I wasn't feeling great, so I had to. So I ended up. Right? What was I doing Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. Fuck, man, I don't remember. But yes, I do remember she was doing some Undertale. It was after the Hollow Knight stream that we were doing. Our health is fine. Bada boom! Oh, that didn't kill the other guy there? Darn. Nice. Did kill that guy, though. Yeah, we're not too far in the game. This game looks like the first Fallout? Interesting. It might just be... Does it actually play like Fallout? I know the first 2 Fallout games are like top-down, but I don't know how they play. I don't think Fallout was turn-based. Yeah, I was gonna say there were more down here. I don't need to heal or anything. I'm looking good. Yeah, we're not too far in it yet, Pluto. Can I get this to hit everybody? No, definitely not. Okay. I appreciate the misses, guys. I got killed in Fallout by a rat, and I deleted the game after that. You know what's funny? I was never into Fallout. I've tried 3 and I've tried 4. I still need to try New Vegas because a lot of people say that New Vegas is the best one. A lot of people feel that way, that I've spoken to. And the funny thing with Fallout 4 specifically was, like, I was so bad at shooting things. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I'm not the best shooter. Like, when I'm playing games like Borderlands, like, I miss a lot. Call of Duty, like, same thing. Like, I'm not the best at games like those. But I wasn't really killing anything. So I would talk to my friend about it, who was big on Fallout 4, and he's like, oh, you gotta use the VAT system. And I was like, oh, let me give that a shot. But the VAT system was so, you know, not leveled, because it was a brand new game, that the accuracy on the VAT system was just as bad, and it was missing most of the hits. And I was like, well, how do I use the VAT system? And he's like, oh, well, you have to put skills into it. And I was like, but I need to level up to get skill points. He's like, well, yeah, then you just level up. I'm like, I fucking can't. I can't kill anything. It was just a... it was a mess. It was a really cool game. I didn't get into it, though. Now I will heal. Okay, so that should be everyone on the lower level. You know, I healed and I completely forgot that there was this, Orbman station. That's fine, so it'll just give me the EP back.
Let's move out.
Yeah, a lot of these games take a while to get going, especially with your party members and everything. Sometimes it just takes a while to get the whole party sorted out, Pluto. Assuming that's what's going on here. But I think we're still even in the prologue. Like, if I save the game, I think it actually still tells me prologue. So, I think I got some time before things start to open up a little bit more. Still prologue, yep. I don't have too much time in this game. I mean, like, in terms of JRPGs, like I said, they tend to take a long time sometimes to, like, really kick in. I think, what do I have? Probably, like, 4 hours, maybe 5? I'll save real quick. Okay, 5.5, well, 6 now. But I also left the game on for a little bit, so I'm still assuming it's probably closer to 5 hours for this so far. But from what I can tell you is every single time we have a game like this, the payoff for how long it takes to get going is always worth it. Every time.
Let's move out.
Was he the one that opened? Ooh. I'm suspicious of him. Nah. He wanted to get the hell out of here. Because he knows what's coming next. Okay, what's that? That was a dead end. This is there. And I came from here. Okay, so everyone's taken care of, I think. Cool, cool, cool. Sam. He ran. He ran. I fully expected her to actually lose it. Okay. Will that minor guy be trying to show up and get it? I mean, it's the prologue, so I don't know how much I'm expecting him to show up and fuck us over. But I guess we'll find out. Oh wow, that was lucky. Lego GTA and Fortnite is out? Yeah, I heard about that stuff. Seems pretty cool. Have you played it yet? Yeah, Cyberpunk has a long-ass prologue, too. I definitely know that. I know when my friend was telling me to play it, he was like, yeah, you just gotta get through the beginning. He's like, it's a long beginning. Okay, so no reason to do that. Will that hit that guy? It will. Sick. Nah, totally fair. Where does that keep going? Where does that cursor go? Well, especially now that I don't think I need to save a lot of my EP or anything, I can kind of just start wailing away. Oh, dude. Dude. I have not played Cyberpunk. No. I definitely want to, but it's a really long game, and I'm not as invested in like an open world kind of game right now, so I have not been wanting to play it. I'll get to it eventually, and it's the same way with Red Dead Redemption 2. I still haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 because I know I will love it. I just can't dedicate myself to that big of an open world game right now. I just have not wanted to. So they're kind of sitting in similar positions. I'll probably play... I'm planning on streaming Red Dead 2, but I am also planning on playing Cyberpunk at some point, so we'll get there. Ramen, if you're here, quick question. The medical necessities quest. So I know that, like, when you pick up a side quest, it's sometimes, like, short... medium, I think, is the middle, and then there's long, and it means, what do you call it? How long I have to be able to do the quest. And I think long term is for the chapter, short term's probably for, like, next story beat. I don't know what medium would be. Do I still have time to finish this quest? If I turn in this one here. Kind of curious. I don't know if Ramen's chilling here listening, so I'll give it like a second, see if he says anything, is it just in case, but prologue is long but story short. The prologue is 70% of the game, Pluto. No, I'm kidding. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I do plan on playing Cyberpunk for sure. It has both Shadow and Knuckles in it. It sure does. It's sick. Oh, you're playing Marvel Rivals. Oh, hell yeah. I was just asking... so based on, like, the different side missions you get, like the requests, there's, you know, like a short, medium, and long. This one, Medical Necessities, is the only one I didn't do, but it was long, and I got it right before getting Mayor Klaus's request. Can I turn in this quest and then do Medical Necessities, or should I try and focus on Medical Necessities now? What's the safer bet? Is that something I should kind of like reference to you? Be like, oh, do I have time to do this? Or do I make a save? If I get locked out of it, I can reload the save and go back in. Yeah, no. Both Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba are in Cyberpunk 2077. It's long. I'm gonna go back to the guild just in case. Because I was looking at it before, I just want to double check now that you're asking. Yeah, it says term long. So I imagine that's probably till the end of the chapter. But I just don't want to, like, turn in Mayor Klaus's request and then have the chapter end and be like, whoop. Okay, I can leave it for now. You got it. I will then. Will I? So for like short, medium, or for like any kind of terms, am I gonna get like a notification in the game when I'm gonna lose out on them, or will like being an older game, I imagine doesn't give me that warning and it just cuts them off? That's why I was trying to be careful. But do I get a warning if I am about to lose out on one? That would do it, yeah, for sure. That would totally do it. How's the voice acting in Polish? Girl in uniform. Josette. At the Genus. Oh, I'm gonna say Genus for now. Royal Academy. What color are Josette's eyes? I think they're similar. Interesting. They're amazing? Good to hear it, Delphin. Yeah, I obviously don't know much about the other languages and how, like, every game gets voice acted in those ways. But that's awesome. Okay, so to answer the question, the game doesn't tell you with an in-game notification, but there's, like, indicators saying stuff like, oh, Estelle, if you eat this big pizza, we're gonna be here all day, so make sure you finish up whatever you have to. Okay, so nothing like nothing painstakingly obvious where it says if you trigger this, you're gonna lose out on all the quests, but it gives you those indicators of you're gonna run out of time. Good to know. I want to see Josette's color's eyes again, because I think they're similar to Joshua's, and both Cassius and Estelle made a very big point early on in the game about Joshua's eye color. Yeah, no, I think they're similar. I want to see them one after another. Do I trust Josette? Do I trust Josette? Do I trust Josette because clearly Cassius is mentioning that with one of the other scenes that Joshua is going to have a pretty tough decision to make, and it seems like that we're going to be part of this family no matter what. It sounds like whatever his mission was for when he got picked up, it sounds like he still intends on finishing it, or whatever the case might be. Is Josette part of this side here? Especially because right now, No, they're more green. They're not amber. I'm reading too much into that. I mean, the main character's a woman. I forgot CD Projekt Red was a Polish company. No, Joshua knows her, I bet. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's dealing with a lot of inner turmoil right now. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen because of that. Woohoo! Interesting. Okay. So what's the dangerous place they're gonna want to get a look at? What have we not gone to? It's probably whatever it is. It might be south of here because we've gone through the Malga Trail pretty well. Will you tell me where they were? Okay. Let's check the bar. Is this the bar? You look like a reporter. Oh, you definitely look like a reporter. Oh, okay. Damn. Excuse me? This man's seen some shit, although as a reporter it makes sense. Neil Burns. Or Niall. I'm gonna call him Neil. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we didn't climb the tower last time. Alright. Sick. I sure do love some pizza. Yo, man, I wish I could have some pizza. Recommend watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime first. It's a is it like a prequel to it? I've heard about the anime. I don't know anything about it, but I know that it exists. Dorothy Hyatt. Alright. I'm gonna rest because I'm here. And once I do that, it's gonna be 40. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They have to... Oh, because I have the two of them with me. Oh, well, that's a shame, but whatever. I'm assuming that's why. I'm gonna head over to the Malaga Trail. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna check on what I can do for some food, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you guys for chilling and being patient, waiting for me to make some food. Took a little bit longer than I thought. Then my family got home, so I was talking to them for a little bit about what's going on later. But here we are. So thank you guys for chilling. Back. Pluto, are you here? Oh, I brought it for you. Unfortunately, I did eat it on the way down. It was just a little bit of hash browns and maybe a boiled hot dog. It was something simple. I can put one in the... although, I will say I can put one in the boiler. If you'd like one, Delphin, let me know. I will happily make another one for you, since I failed to bring it down in time. Okay, so they want to get it to the roof. Alright. Okay, sounds good, Delphin. I'll let you know for the next meal what I'm doing, and I'll make it up to you. 5 or 6 floors. Okay. Interesting. So there's a dispute. How many floors? Bows, Ruan, and Zeiss regions. They seem to have been built around that time. It was founded. Okay. Something tells me we're going to be going to the 4 of these. Whether it's in this game or a different game. Alright. Let's do the tower. So we still don't have a map. Right, so this is the room we got to on the 2nd floor. That could be it too. Let's see, what's my blood? Okay, blood sugar is looking good. Alright, just wanted to make sure. So what are we looking at? They have 160 health. They are very weak to fire, so that's pretty nice. I would have been able to get all 3 of them if I didn't push them back. Oh, and it missed. Oh shit, that blinds them. Well, that's pretty cool. But I'm not the one who's blinded. Why did you miss, bud? Damn, this was unfortunate. Alright, between these two. Got him.
That's that. Let's move out.
All right. Oop. 3rd floor. Okay. Nice and easy. Bum, bum, bum.
Let's move out.
No, it's actually pretty cool that she, like, takes the pictures and stuff and helps out with that. Oh, god damn it. Bada boom. Okay, so, I mean, this tower, I mean, like, we're still in the prologue, so I assume, for the most part, this tower is supposed to be pretty simplistic. Bada boom. Ooh, knitted shoes, huh? Okay, sick. I didn't even see them, so understandable. Understandable surprise attack. Oh, shit.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. My next question, does she have full health after that fight? She does. Okay. Alright, at least that.
We're good to go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. Shit. Why is it so hard for me to see the enemies? Like, almost every time, man. Shit. Yo, stop. What the fuck is going on? Okay. You know what I didn't do? I meant to look for... God, dude, come on. It's so difficult to see these enemies. At the very least, it's harder than... Well, I mean, obviously it's harder than Trails of Cold Steel.
We're good to go.
I don't know how much of a fan I am of everyone following behind me and them also being able to get into conflict with the monsters. I think that's part of what's tripping me up. Because if it's just me, I can take care of me, but it's not. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to stop using Turbo for everything. Let's see. I mean, it's only the one guy, but...
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, fuck. It's got health. I was like, he's not gonna kill it. No, this works perfect, actually. Someone's gonna take a hit, but that's fine. And then I'll move him. Yeah, okay. That worked out. Ooh, Tin Staff. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay, but now that begs the question, where am I supposed to be? I guess there was a different entrance that I didn't know about. Yo, please don't be a surprise attack. Alright. Kind of sucks that they waste those criticals and stuff like that. I mean, I guess it could be like a 50-50 shot of like, are they wasting the criticals or are they taking them away from enemies? You know, either way you look at it. Oh my god, there's so many enemies! Alright, unfortunately you only have one... We're at least lucky in this sense. Oh my god. No. Okay. Okay, guys. Alright. I have a lot of those, though. Okay. Oh my fucking god, of course it didn't. Ugh.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, she got to level 9. Nice. Alright, we can work with that. So... Alright. I feel like we've heard of the Oriole before. Heck yeah. Okay. Something's gonna happen. Old game jank, but remember you can rotate your camera so in a dungeon and you're at a wall rotate so you can not get caught off guard. Okay. Struggled here as well. Good to know. Yeah, old game jank, totally fair. Yeah, I think one of my problems, as you know from Trails of Cold Steel, was, you know, running around in turbo mode. So I think I'm going to have to not use turbo mode as much. That way I'll also see the enemies a little bit better that way too. So just a lot of learning from the early stuff. What a nice guy. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. That's cool. I mean, there's something going on with him for sure. What number of burglaries? Pair of wings. Interesting. Oh dear God. Okay. Alright, well, it's probably not Josette. Like I was kind of thinking would be suspicious, because if it was, or anyone related to Josette, they would have known it was just in the safe. So... well, which means they knew. Let's see. that could have been Josette. Okay, but let's check. So we'll talk to the other residents. Can I go up the ladder? No, there's nothing up the ladder. I don't know where the parlor is, where they were gonna go, so I'm just gonna check some of the other rooms. A leaf. Okay. Ugh. Josette. Yes, thank you, Pluto. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I'm gonna be alive for too much longer today. I got some plans tonight with the Game Awards. Who's being violent towards us? Okay. Okay. Which means that there's either a secret passage, or it was someone that was already in here or still in here from before. Which again, if one of them was a girl, so it was much shorter, it still could have been Josette. I still think that's a possibility, as the person who powdered stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming them. How do you watch them? I don't even know. Is there a Twitch account? Okay, start to 7:30. Oh yeah. Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. I might though. It was you? How do I press X to doubt? I might stream it because there's not as many people coming as I thought there were going to be, so maybe. Hey, fuck you. Right. Which means they got in another way, or they've been here the whole time. Okay, so maybe not this room. Let me keep going. Yes, streaming for the Game Awards. I might. Because as of right now, I think Blood Trip's the only one who's going to be here for it, so... we might. Oh, I didn't actually do anything out here, which is funny. Something metal dug into the wood? Okay, so maybe it was so they grappled their way up here, so it wasn't necessarily a Josette that just never left. Alright, I'm actually gonna make the save here. Man, I'm on save number 11, I'm still in the prologue. Okay, so I think we're good now. It was Agatha! No, we're gonna look around. Man, I don't want to miss anything, but I think this makes the most sense. I think Josette was the one who put the powder on the safe, and then I think whoever were the people that actually came in and did the stuff and like did the crime locked these guys up and actually. But here the question is, if they were looking for that, why tear apart the rest of the room? But I have the save, so if I want to go back, I might. What does she say? Then how about you go and look at it? We're running short on time. Okay, I just didn't know if that was gonna like help me out with anything. But yeah, no. We found lots of new evidence. What were the criminals after? The septium in the safe. There's a group of 3 or 4 from the terrace on the 2nd floor. What is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Oh! No. Okay. Hail. Yeah, yo. That's my LA Noire instincts kicking in. Oh, the hotel's right here. Yeah, have you seen a new Genshin trailer there tonight? Oh, that would be pretty cool. It's already the landing port. It's to the left. Yeah, so Pluto, I might end up streaming it if they want to. We'll do some, like, live reactions. Yo, Alan, it's us. Oh, Jesus, Alan. All right. Okay, so we're going to be going towards the forest, which is where I have to go for that thing. You haven't watched the awards with me. Oh, Triforce Caboose is doing oh, I'll watch he's doing the Game Awards too. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know so many people are. Kind of Funny is, Carl 64 is. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be there for it. I'm pretty hyped. Okay, so they're going towards Milkmain Road. I'm gonna rest real quick. It is 30. Damn. So it obviously goes up when we even have like those party members, which is interesting. Take some insulin. Let's... Okay. Did I? Oh, yes, I absolutely wanted to go to the Orbital Factory. Let's open a slot. Do we have... We have 2 open for Joshua, and we have 2 open for... Oh, we can open a 3rd one for her, and a 3rd one for Joshua, I believe. Can we do something for her? Interesting. Is she going to be a party member? Okay, I'll remember it. Do I want hit? Well, I can do hit 1 and action 1. So you know what? I'm gonna do action 1. I don't read blind enemy with 10% success. And blind is nice, but I also can't do it, so never mind. But we'll do hit 1. Let's see. So I can put on defense. I can... Man, I almost want to... Oh, she doesn't even have action 1 on. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Can I do another... He has action 1 on. And if I put on the attack 1, it'll go up by 2. But you know what? I kind of like his hit going up. So I'm fine with this. And again, I don't really know if she's supposed to be like an actual party member or not. So is there like I can't buy anything for her specifically anyway. All right. Didn't I rest? Why is EP so much lower? Oh, is it because I opened up the... Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, yeah, let's just rest really quick, and then we'll... Damn, I shouldn't have done what I did. So, Misty, when I say stuff like that, try not to say that. I guess I should probably say more so that most of my questions are rhetorical. Because since I did ask it, I understand why you said that. But try and keep it a surprise for me. Even though I asked it, I'm more so asking rhetorically, but I do understand that. And that probably looks incredible in the remake. I am very excited to see what that looks like. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go for the Mistwalled Forest, which... Where is that along here? That's way further south. Hello, sir. Yo, Shin, welcome in, my man. How are you doing? It's been a bit. He's got health. Well, that was unfortunate. What's your craft? What? She's a crit though, so I kind of just want to use some crit. Jesus. All right, sick. Sick. This game actually looks hype, and it's a turn-based. Yeah, this is really cool so far. I'm really digging this game. Well, I know Misty, but I didn't know if she was going to be like a permanent party member, so that's why I'd still prefer to keep it a secret. So even if I say something like that, try not to say much about it. Because I don't know if she's going to be permanent, I don't know if she's just for this quest, or whatever the case is. But either way, really cool that we get to use her. But yeah, Shin, this is a really cool game. I was playing Trails of Cold Steel earlier this year, and last year is... No, Trails of Cold Steel 2 earlier this year, and Trails of Cold Steel like a year or two ago now. And wanted to get to the start of this game. Oh, surprise attack. But yeah, this is really cool. Okay, let's build up some CP. Because we definitely can. Take out one, guys. Regardless. I would definitely recommend it. Like looking at Xenoblade and Final Fantasy VII OG, but it just blows them out of the water in terms of setting and visuals. Hell yeah. I know they have the remake coming out too. If the visuals are what you're looking for in that old school feel, this definitely is good. They have the remake coming out as well. I believe it's supposed to be relatively the same, not like what they did for Final Fantasy VII Remake, where they changed it to like an action game. But yeah. So I'm very early on in this game, but I am definitely pulled into the story. Trails of Cold Steel was like the 5th or 6th game in the series, and I didn't know that at the time when I picked it up. So I started very late into the series, but our friend Ramen Powered Emo here let me know that it's okay. I did Trails of Cold Steel's 1 and 2, which is like I think the 6th and 7th game in the series, and now I'm going back to this one, which is the very first. So it looks good, music is phenomenal. I'm really interested in the story, especially knowing what happens later. To kind of like fill in the gaps. It's really cool. So I'm very much looking forward to like how the rest of this game plays out, how it goes. So I would totally recommend it, Shin. No, it's good to see you.
Oh, are we done already?
I like that. Okay, so yeah, this is Mistwalled. What was the thing? Oh. Okay, so I still have to find it. So, searching for a flower known as a bear claw. So the savory pinion I have, the bear claw is native to the forest of Mistwalled south of... Okay, so more than likely it's probably just a monster that I have to defeat in here. And this makes sense as to why I had trouble in here originally when I popped in. Because when they send us here, I'm supposed to have 3 party members, which is going to make it a hell of a lot easier to deal with. They're the only three of the several party members in the one they've shown so far in the remake. Hell yeah. Okay. Good beginning part, though. Sick. I don't like games set in space, like Xenosaga. Right, because it's different than Xenoblade. I remember having that conversation. Very confusing if you're not familiar with the series, for sure. And I certainly still don't understand it completely, but I know it is different. The only exception I make to space settings is Star Wars. I'm trying to think of, like, a game that I've played in space. Because, like, I'm probably with you there for the most part. It doesn't really interest me. Like, Starfield, the setting didn't grab me as much. I think people were very excited, specifically for Starfield, to explore in space like that. But, yeah, I'm with you there. So how much health did they have? They got 220, so they have a lot. So I'm going to try and start dual striking. Yeah, this is gonna go a lot better. I wanna like make sure. Oh, these guys. What was up with these guys? I remember fighting them the one time. That lurks in forest, blows gases on its enemies. Difficult to hit. How difficult are we talking? I should probably use arts. They're not weak to anything in particular. Let's see what we got. Oh, yep. That was the issue. That was the issue. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, 144. Okay, magic is decent. You can still hit them, so I'd rather save some AP and see if I can just get the hit, because they don't do a lot of damage, which is nice. Even Halo, don't like Halo anymore. To be fair, I don't like Halo. To be fair, I didn't like Halo once 343 took over. I don't know if that is due to the setting of it all, or if it's just 343 that I'm not loving being in control of it. But I definitely sympathize with you there, 100%. Not much of a Halo guy. I'm still trying Halo Infinite, and I'm hoping that we're gonna get back to it relatively soon. I was hoping originally to have the game done by the end of this year, but that's definitely not happening with how little we've been able to play it. I should... Oh, 1 health, huh? I should be able to heal the poison. Okay. Does the poison last after the battle? How can I check? I actually don't know if it does. It might actually be done, which is nice. Yeah, no, it does not persist through battle. Okay, I'm a big fan of that. Okay, they're probably going to impede, so I may as well try and hit them, let them get a hit in, because they don't do a lot of damage. Actually, I can do some of these with him. Why not? Can we kill him? Yeah, got lucky. Oh, so you just don't care at all for for the games at all anymore. It's not like you dislike the newer ones. You just don't care? Interesting. Yeah, no, I love the older Halo games. I don't think I have a disdain for any particular setting. I kind of just look at them and be like, eh, this could be in a cooler place, and then just go on. But I get that too. Oh, shit. Okay, so that'll hit everyone. I kind of want to see what that's going to look like. Yeah, let's use this. Oh, but it does only hit one person. Alright, that makes more sense. Just don't miss. Cool. Cool.
Let's move out.
I definitely agree with that. I think, I love 1, 2, and 3. I love ODST. I love, Reach. Reach is my favorite, for sure. 4 was okay. I enjoyed it when I was playing it, and then after the fact I was kind of like, I could do without this. Five was atrocious. Oh, explodes when defeated. Well, Rip Josh. I realized just now what enemy I was fighting, and I was like, ah, shit. Well, Rip Joshua. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, no, I despised Halo 5. I found, okay, cool. So I do have the ingredients for everything now. So I'm set to go in that end. So I don't have to come back here for that. Hell yeah. Thank God. Funny wind mage go brr. Dude, I love it. Okay, where am I going? I want to go through here. But hell yeah, I'm liking, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Sherazard? I feel like that sounds too much like Charizard, and I almost don't want to say it because of that. That's where I'm at with it. Alright, I'm gonna leave... Oh. Okay, just hit. Yeah. Everyone's poisoned. Damn, they do have a lot of... Oh my gosh. Cool. It's ironic too. I think I put the hit courts on Joshua too. Okay, but I got the Bear Claw, which I was happy with, so I don't need to do anything particular in here anymore. Again, totally makes sense as to why it was a little bit tougher to be in this area when I was in here way earlier, and that's because I am not supposed to be. Until now. Getting the third party member definitely helps in these fights. Perfect. As long as these... Never mind. Scheherazade? Ah! That's pretty cool. I like that name too. So not Charizard, Scheherazade. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. How do I go about this? I'm gonna go for this. He's definitely getting hit out of that one. That's okay, because I'm going to use these to kill this guy. Someone will almost definitely hit. Okay, that impeded, but that's fine. I'll heal after this fight too. That'll take care of them. And what happens here? It switches to the next enemy. That's good to know. Hell yeah.
Oh, are we done already?
And that's really cool. Okay. Yeah, let's heal a bit. We've got some EP to spare. Scheherazade is fine with health. I don't love not having a map. Is that something I'm gonna need to start picking up? I forgot how I got the map in the older location. Not art. Yeah, they're not weak to anything, right? Oh no, they are very weak to fire and water. Okay, but I don't have any of that here, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, hot. Good job. Starting off strong, guys. Damn. Charizard? Ooh. Yeah, definitely a really great arts user, which is very, very helpful. Okay. Let's fuck 'em up. Okay. In the same vein, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Cool.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright. Level 10s. But yeah, Shin, so far I'm very much enjoying this game. What do you mean surprised? I walked right into him. Oh dear God. This was one of the... I'm just gonna try and run. That would have been... Even if I won that fight, that would have been catastrophic. But let's try it again. Yeah, this one looks a little bit better. Fuck away. Bingo card for Pokemon games to tackle. In what way? How would you set it up? Give me like an example. What would you put on it? Because that sounds really cool. He's probably just gonna set up another arts. Yeah, he can't do anything. All right, so they're not too dangerous as long as I keep my distance and have something good against them. Chara's voiced by Michelle Ruff. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man, getting a lot of these guys, huh? Well, I'm gonna go all in because if this hits, then it's good. Nice. I see the issue though. Alright, that's fine. Can we take this one out? Damn, that would have been nice. Chances are she's just gonna get hit out of her thing. Let's see, what can we do? Can we get lucky? Yeah. Okay. That's gonna hit. Because more than likely I was gonna get hit out of that stuff anyway. So now can we take out this one? We can get lucky. Now, if we use an art, that's still going after these guys. Let's see. Okay. That one hits. Will this one hit Estelle? That's the issue. Yes, and it impeded. Okay, so that doesn't go off. But that'll work. And now let's just see if we can smack this one. Hell yeah! And that'll kill. But yeah, 100% Shin. If you're interested in this kind of game, definitely pick it up. I assume, do you play on Steam? What would you play on? Oh, more bear claws? There's more than one? Oh, fuck. No, we can still win this fine. Unless they have impeding attacks, but I don't think that they do. Oh. Oh. Bud. What are you doing to me? Have a Switch, Steam, and a PS4 through my family's well-to-do, so I could upgrade to a 5. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm playing this through Steam right now. It definitely runs great. It probably doesn't take a hell of a lot to run this anyway. But yeah, no, this is fantastic. I highly recommend it. Alright, so she's getting a little low. And a surprise attack, of course. I'm just gonna run from this one because I want to save some EP. Because I don't know what we're gonna be fighting at some point at the end of this, and I also don't know where I am. But I'm assuming I'm making progress. I appreciate maps. Oh, we're definitely at a specific location because I can't turn the map. So I'm gonna save. Excuse me. Am I supposed to do something here? I went the wrong way. Okay, I was like, I don't want to just start running back yet as a just in case. I was supposed to do something there. So, thank you for saying that. The problem is, I have no idea. Motherfucker. Man, I do not love the fact that the other people following the party can get into a fight as well. Okay, there we go. I appreciate that. Yes, I saw that the remake was going to be on Switch. I'd be surprised if this didn't come to PlayStation in some capacity, but bought a PS3 long ago, and this would give me a reason to use it. There you go. Yep, the remake is going to be on Switch. I'm sure it'll come to other consoles. I doubt it's going to be like a Nintendo exclusive, but I'm sure Nintendo was just the one to be able to announce it. Till Dawn and Kyle. Oh. Of the Capua family. Okay. Alright, let's fuck them up. Okay, so we got some people to deal with. Now, is anyone weak to anything? I'd assume not, just all being human. But they have a decent amount of health. So, I'm going to try and be a little bit smart here. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to clock up you, because I feel like you're going to be the most helpful in that sense. Oh my gosh! Loaria Kitty, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh! Welcome in, everybody! Yeah, I'm gonna get you that shout out. Welcome in, my name is Spirit in Black, and we are playing this game for the very first time. So welcome in, Raiders! What brought you here? Everyone, please join me in following Loaria Kitty. What were you playing? Oh, Pluto was here even and got me? Oh man. Pluto, I wasn't sure if you were actively here, so I wanted to get the shout out, but thank you, everybody. But welcome in. Everyone raiding in, my name is Spirit in Black, and we do a lot of different kinds of games here. As you can tell, we're very early on in Trails in the Sky. This is a first playthrough, so I'm really looking forward to it. We do so many other games. We do a lot of Pokemon on Wednesday nights. If you guys are into Pokemon, we're playing games like some Assassin's Creed. We just finished up Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to be starting up like Hi-Fi Rush and Journey. We're doing a bunch of different kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, what were you playing? Let's see. Okay, so this is Estelle's turn. Let's see. Clock up is good too. But I'm going to go for... you know what? Morale, for sure. For sure. Just started the third game in the series, so you're looking for someone else playing it? Hell yeah. I'm very much enjoying it right now. Definitely still a little bit of a learning curve. I'm not making some of the best decisions every time, but we're gonna get there. And it's gonna be great. I played Trails of Cold Steel and Trails of Cold Steel 2. One of my friends here in chat, Ramen Powered Emo, had instructed me that I started very late in the story. And I was like, what are you talking about? Turns out I missed all these games. So, after finishing Cold Steel 2, we are now back in the beginning. And we are learning everything, and it's really fun so far. I am loving it. Okay, now... Oh, it does hit all of them. That's sick. Okay, 247, and you have the exact same health. That's actually insane. So let's hit both of you. She's gonna have a crit. That's fine. She's preparing something. Someone has Impede, but I don't know if that's really going to do as much right now. But I can hit these two again. Take care of that guy. And now it's just her. And Estelle, I think, is the one that has Impede on her. So if she can hit, yeah, maybe cancel it. Okay, that's fine though. Nothing, no kind of status. But hell yeah, I appreciate the raid again. Which one of the series has been your favorite so far? Near the end of SC and his LP on YouTube. Hell yeah. Really like Trails in the Sky, but love the second game. I have a lot to look forward to then. I'm so excited to see what, like... Oh, that's not gonna hit. I'm really excited to see what the rest of the series is gonna bring and what kind of stuff I'm gonna be able to do with it. There's just so much to uncover in this series, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So hell yeah, when did you start the second game? Yeah, I started literally last week, so very new to it, and I am having a ton of fun with this. Let's see what this does. Okay. I'm thinking... Yeah, what if we start smacking her with this kind of stuff? That's gonna hit again. Now I should heal. Except... Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. She's not gonna go for a bit. I do believe that we would survive a hit. Okay, arts is definitely the way to go here. For sure. Nice. Nice. Will that finish? That'll finish it. Woohoo! I will say the second game's opening song is really great. Oh, right, you were playing the third game. My bad. That's what I meant. Today was your second stream, and the third game is a little bit different, but I'm enjoying it so far. Decided to play on hard mode. Is this your first one doing it on hard mode right out the gates? Oof, that's gotta be difficult. Like, I know, like, our friend Ramen, who I was saying was playing this series and helping me out a little bit if I was having trouble. He does, like, first playthrough nightmare difficulty, and I'm like, oh my god. Maybe on, like, new game. Yeah, nightmare first playthrough. Little different. Usually play on normal. I'm right there with you. I'm on normal. Ramen is clearly a sadist. But, exactly. Play how you want as long as you're having fun. That's how you do it. You know how Ramen does it? They know the tricks. They know how they know the ins and outs of this combat. I was having a lot of trouble in a lot of stuff in Cold Steel 2, and it's really just sometimes a knowledge check. If you know how to work some of the game and how some of the status stuff works, it gets a lot easier than I would think. Because I'm right there with you. I don't know how people can do it on Nightmare, especially right out of the gate. And then I see how he does it, and I'm like, oh, I guess this is how. And I like how Ramen put it, because if you ever have trouble with this stuff, and granted, I can't say anything for these games, but specifically with Trails of Cold Steel, at least, a lot of it isn't necessarily like a difficulty bump or a difficulty spike or anything like that. Sometimes it's just a knowledge check. That's how Ramen worded it, and I loved how that was said, because it's like, sometimes you just need to know, like, how to do the fight rather than it's out of your reach. Sometimes it's just a different tactic. So, but that's exactly... Oh, thank you for the follow! Always appreciate it. Again, thank you for bringing in the raid, and I hope all the viewers out there are having fun. And I cannot wait to catch some of your streams. What other games do you stream? Nightmare is more for a second playthrough on New Game Plus. Absolutely. That's how I always saw it, you know? 100%. But Ramen's just built different. Listen, it's the built-in panic button, Ramen. It's the built-in panic button. If I see my health drop, I press the button. But welcome back, Delphin. Always good to see you. Alright. Now we got it. Let me see. Bang, bang, bang. Totally full expecting you to just full send on Josette. I was kind of wanting to, but I was like, you know what? No. New game, new spirit, you know? You know what I mean? Mostly play JRPGs, but I'm also playing a more... Ooh, okay. Oh, yes, of course. Go get done what you need to get done. It was very nice meeting you. Thank you again for bringing your community in here. I'm glad to see you. I'll definitely catch your stream. I love JRPGs myself, so go do what you need to do. Always appreciate it. Too conservative with craft points, just go wild. Oh, man, dude, this guy's playing it both ways. You can't just S-craft your way to victory every fight. Yo, you're not using craft points anymore. What are you doing? I'm kidding. Sit back and enjoy the show. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Damn. It's so crazy to me that we're playing a game with like names. Well, no, Joshua's a pretty normal name. I was gonna say we have Cassius Bright, we have Estelle Bright, we have fuck, however you said it, Charizard here, and then just Kyle. I love it. Like, that's I just started Metaphor Fantasio and then asked me for my name, and I went with Steve because I think that's hilarious. Okay, did we do have the crystal. They just got away. Them's the sky pirates we've been hearing about. Okay. Once we finish up this little part, I'm probably going to end the stream myself, because I got to get some stuff done. Well, let's see. I'm glad we were able to do that. Okay, yeah, we did. Okay, we recovered it and everything. They just got away. But we learned. We learned information. Actually, if I gain control again, I think what I'm going to do first is finish up that other quest now that I got the bear claw from the forest, so... But I got 2 of them. Did we need more than 1? I can't remember. The payment. Ooh, nice. Eagle Eye Quartz is a perk? Interesting. And recommendations? Junior Bracers. Bracers in training. In order to become Senior Bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. Okay, so we probably will be going to the other 4 branches. We just needed 1? Okay, cool. Yep, getting ready for the awards. I'm going to talk to Blood Trip about it, and if him and his brother are cool with it, we'll probably live stream reactions. We'll do the same thing. Okay. So there are 4 other locations. Okay. Wait, no, my bad. I'm silly. Uh-oh. And that's what the reporters were gonna go for. Wow, what a fucking, like, ending to hear. Holy shit. Alright, actually, I think that might be the place to call it. Because goddamn, that's gonna leave a taste in my mouth. If that's the case, we're definitely gonna be doing more tomorrow. 100% we're gonna be getting back into this. I'll let you guys know what time we're gonna be getting into it on Friday. Let me see. Holy crap. But, like, just, I mean, granted, I know this is probably protocol to some degree, but it's just that it was reported missing, not downed. So it's not like we have confirmation that they're down. we're just we're just not sure. Shit, man. Prologue done, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. Lego GTA sucks. Oh, you were playing it, Delphin? It's not great? Damn. I haven't heard, like I said, I haven't heard reviews or how people are feeling about it, but I heard that it was coming, and you know, it kind of sucks that it's not great. They can't win everything, I guess, you know. But yeah, Prologue done. Everything so far they showed of the remake is from the Prologue chapter. Interesting. And we don't have a release date for that, right? It was just early 2025. We talked about this, Misty. Why can't I remember this information? I literally remember asking this last week when I started it. That's so funny. Nothing really to do? Damn. That sucks, Delphin. Well, with this being said, we will... Is the prologue like 70% of the game? No, I did make a joke. I'm sure there's a lot to this game. I can't imagine how long it is, because like the other games that I played in this series aren't really chapter based. They're more like, oh, part 1, this kind of thing. More day based as well, so kind of interesting. Sometime next year? Okay, so we don't have any confirmation if it's early or anything yet. Hell yeah. But I appreciate everyone for being here. Again, thank you to Loaria Kitty for the raid, and all the viewers from Kitty's stream. I appreciate you for sticking around. Always happy to meet some new people. Just the credit scene after the prologue ended. Yeah, that's the end of the game. We're moving on to game number 2. This is one of the shorter games? Okay. But not the shortest. Okay, so it's on the shorter end of the spectrum. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely be doing more of it tomorrow. Don't forget, Saturday we got more Destroy All Humans remake with Blood Trip as well. So I'm excited. We got some really cool games. We're going to raid out right now to Rory. I think that's how we say the name. They're playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They're currently... I don't know what chapter they're in. But if you guys haven't played Rebirth and you want to avoid spoilers, you can go ahead and pop out. I always like mentioning that just in case. I never want anything to get spoiled for anybody. But yeah, we're gonna pop into Rory's stream. Very nice person. Like I said, doing their first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So if that's your thing, stick with the raid. Say hi to them. Drop them the follow. They're fantastic and a lot of fun to be with. So everyone, we'll see you later for the Game Awards. We'll see you soon.